But they took this shit as a fucking joke. This is America. We're coming for the fucking chip, baby. Revolutionary War. Won that motherfucker. World War II.
What do you
won
mean?
that motherfucker.
Revolutionary War.
Iraq. Won that motherfucker. Iran. Won that motherfucker. You telling me we couldn't win a fucking World Cup?
About to play, but I need another round of shots. I don't know what you say or we were even talking about, but I know I was probably fucking
Love the way how all of us have our bandanas a different way.
It's nice. I wish we could have done the Ninja
I wish you could have done
Turtles.
the Silkies, but
The Silkies, but the Ninja Turtle, dude. Holy shit, that would have been lit.
yeah, we just had to spend a little bit more. Dude, you could.
Let's just go back to Walmart and get
You
'em.
could have got me to buy that shit hours ago when I was hammered. I literally would have bought it.
I know you were very excited.
Because the weapons came with them.
I know, dude. You called me. We were 20 feet away from each other. Come here. Come here. I found something. I was actually hyped when you showed me, too. I was like, damn. I was like, we should get these.
We are lit. We don't need the Silkies if we got these.
Honestly. I would have been smacking you with those nunchucks the entire podcast.
Oh, you're not the orange. You're not Michelangelo, bro.
That's him.
No, he's Donatello.
Who is this guy? I don't even know who that is.
Hey, you want to go ahead and do your intro?
I don't even know who this guy is.
Welcome back to another episode of Deflatables. We got hosts Nick and Joe, editor Kyle here. Fuck you, Anthony. You were supposed to be here.
He's the real Michelangelo.
You know, the only thing I thought about to talk with him today is he's the only one of us who could actually be like, that's not holding up. He's the only one of us who could be like double down and swear on something and be like, oh my sons,
Yeah.
my son.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say to him.
He's the perfect Michelangelo though to this
You think
podcast. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? First of all, I'm not. All right, this is just.
so? You think you're Raphael?
Absolutely, I'm the hottest head motherfucker in the world.
Oh my God.
I'll beat the brakes off a motherfucker.
Who am I?
There's no way.
I'm Leo, dude.
I would say definitely you're Leo
I'm Leo, dude.
because you're the leader. You drive the boat most of the podcast.
I drive the boat.
Kyle, there's no way he's not the Donatello, the purple motherfucker of the podcast.
Catch this guy past 10 p.m. in them glasses. He's down.
He got that stick. He got that sticky, and he got them. He got them glasses on. We get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah. The Aki way.
How did you like it? How did you like the movie?
I love So you knew that the fly guy was Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew that.
What do you mean?
I knew that off the first fucking line you said. I was like, oh, this is Ice
What
Cube.
did he say? Dude, he walked.
No Vaseline.
Dude, he walked in.
And then-
First of all, he walked into Superfly by fucking Bruno Mars. I thought that was.
I thought they were gonna play the other Superfly.
What one?
The one with fuck, what's his name? BX the Plug.
Oh,
That would have been fire.
fire. That actually would have been so.
That would've
I
been
would have shit
gas.
myself if that happened.
But then he brought in Rocksteady and Bebop.
Oh yeah,
Those are the boys.
crazy. John Cena and fucking Seth
He was-
Rogen.
John Cena was, and Seth Rogen was in it.
Those were those two characters.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh no shit. I love Bebop and Rocksteady. I love them, dude.
My favorite was fucking. I already told you. I think. Who'd Paul Rudd play?
I don't know anyone
The
who
little
plays.
the little blue guy. The
lizard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's who he plays.
He was
cool.
chill. He was
Yeah.
chill as fuck, dude. I loved
Dude,
him.
fuck, he has a good name. I loved it. Huh?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new one.
Oh yeah, the new one just came out. You
what
gotta
is
watch it. You gotta watch it, dude. It's good. You ever see the live action?
What was it
one?
called? It was like Mayhem Madness or some shit.
Mutant Madness.
Mutant Madness. The live action one, old school. I have that on VHS. That is the OG one on God.
I liked them.
I think the last two were the best ones though, with Megan Fox in them. Those are the best.
Oh, you're talking about like the OG one?
The OG one's the one that was when they're in the costumes on the VHS.
Yeah.
Right, but the last
You
two,
have that though?
I have that one.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I looked after I watched the animated one. I loved it, and then I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna go watch the live action ones." And then the one from 1990 popped up, and
Dude.
I watched the trailer. It's like the most racist thing
Oh yeah.
of all time.
Yeah. The opening scene though, the pizza guy comes around. He goes to the manhole, right? He's like, what the fuck? And Michelangelo's poking out the man. I was like, hey, man, the pizza's right here. He's like, what the fuck?
I just hate how bad the costumes, like, when they talk.
Oh, they were horrible.
It's just so
They were
off.
horrible, dude.
So off.
The past two ones, though, besides this newest one, those two were really good. I thought those were really good.
Oh, yeah, the ones with Megan Fox are good.
Yeah, those were really good animated.
For some reason, I thought that second one, I didn't know there. I watched the first one after I watched that.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I've never seen this because I only saw the second one.
The second one's when they defeat Shredder on the tower, right? Yeah.
But the first one was good. I liked it.
Dude, they were solid.
I don't know.
I'm one of the biggest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans of all time.
You're a stan for the Teenage Mutant Ninja
I'm a fan
Turtles?
of Raphael.
Just
He's
Raphael?
been my guy since I was a
I like how he wears his thing like this.
Over the
and
top.
it goes over
Yeah,
his
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
You know he's black. Cut it.
That's also the reason why I loved him so much.
He's wearing it
He
like
was
a
a
do-rag.
hard-headed motherfucker.
He wears it like a do-rag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved him because he was the hardest-headed motherfucker in the world. And he's like, I'm not taking no bullshit.
Yeah. He's dope.
I loved him, dude. He was my guy. He was my guy.
Speaking of that, I had in the notes, you know who Nicholas Cantu is?
I don't.
He's the voice actor of Leo.
Oh.
But he sounds just like Kyle.
Oh.
If you pull up
Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
If you pull up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle interviews, like the real life interviews with like Seth Rogen and all the kids, the teenagers who voiced them,
Yeah.
you sound exactly like Nicholas Cantu.
I looked up a picture of him, and he looked kind of young. I was kind of offended.
Why?
That's
no,
all
just your voice. He plays the voice of Gumball on Amazing World of Gumball.
No way.
Yeah.
I looked up. I think I watched a small little like TikTok from him or something, and
But
he
if-
was just younger. That's all I
No,
noticed.
but if you watch,
And that's all I looked up. That's all I looked up.
Pull
I
up,
wanted to.
pull up a live.
I wanted to wait
video.
until we were here.
Yeah,
to talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I just wanted to get some context.
Yeah.
Some background.
Well, he's the voice actor of Leo in fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and
Yeah.
Amazing World of Gumball.
he was in some shit that I watched.
He's in a bunch of animated
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was watching the live interview and he talks about playing CS:GO. In one of them, I'm like, holy fuck, that's Kyle. I was like, holy fuck, this sounds exactly like Kyle. You gotta pull it up. It's
Yeah, I'll try to find it. I'll try to find
bar for bar. You guys could be in the same room. I'd be like, who's talking right now?
No
I
shit.
swear to God.
So what's up, man? Tell me, how was your week? I mean, we haven't recorded in like a week and a half.
Yeah, because we changed schedules, dude. I don't like the schedule change, and you know that.
I mean, dude. I mean, you knew it was a jump. You knew it was a jump. We couldn't do 2 in a week, so
I
you
know.
know it's a jump.
I know.
What's
It
up?
was,
I know that eye doctor fucking with you.
The eye doctor, man.
He putting you on bullshit.
I got a gripe with the eye doctor. Maybe how many times have we recorded a podcast? I'm like fresh out the eye doctor
This
every
is the
day.
second time. This is the second time.
It feels like I've been there 6 times. Every time I'm there, I'm waiting an hour. I'm tired of it. Don't make a fucking appointment time for me to sit there.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get it.
What time are you getting there though?
I was there 10 minutes early today.
That's okay. That's reason. That's very reasonable.
It was 9:30 in the morning. I was one of the first fucking patients.
We covered this last week, dog.
Did we?
no, but this is a whole new day because you went
This is
today.
a whole new day. It's the same. I won't go into it. Same shit, different week. I'm tired of it.
Same shit, different toilet.
Sure. We'll
Yeah.
go with that.
I thought you were talking about the regular doctors though last week.
No,
'Cause
not the
that's
regular
crazy.
doctor.
You have to wait an hour for the eye
No,
doctor.
just the eye doctor is crazy.
I have to go to the regular doctor the 18th. I'm not excited for it.
For what?
My gastro reflex bullshit.
Oh yeah, you were just saying
Yeah,
that.
I'm probably gonna have to get blood work.
You really can't drink White Claws because of that?
It's.
I didn't know if
with
you were
the acid
joking.
in
You
the-
were hammered in Walmart. So I
No,
couldn't tell if you were
because-
joking.
I mean, it's something with it. It's like, so
Like the bubbles.
Yeah, when I looked it up, it's like if you get heartburn frequent, like I do for like certain shit,
Never had it.
but the main symptoms it says burping a lot and like some other shit, and I was like, dude, that's literally fucking me. Like I get heartburn in the middle of the night or some random shit, and I was like, dude, let me look this up, and I was like, dude,
Don't you just like take Tums for that?
Tums work. Tums
Yeah.
work, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to the doctor to make sure, like, if everything's all like checked out. I mean, I haven't been to the doctor in 4 years.
Yeah, I never go to the doctor.
I absolutely despise them.
The
but,
only doctors I do go to consist of the eye doctor and my dermatologist.
but I mean, this really kind of made me like think about it, right? I was like, damn, bro, like, maybe I should go check out my burp because my burping's been fucking crazy the past few
it's
months.
always crazy.
Yeah, fast like 6-7 months.
And it's usually at nighttime weirder than
yeah,
anything.
we're drinking or some shit,
Yeah.
but it's always like carbonated or some shit. I'm like,
yeah.
all right, let me get this checked out. I'm probably gonna have to get blood work done also.
Oh, yeah. That's what I had to do.
I'm not a big fan of blood work. I don't like needles.
It's in and out.
You're gonna check my blood work and you're gonna see
Just don't look at it.
my health is dog shit.
Just don't look at it.
The worst thing, the number one thing I hate about the going to the doctor, my bad, is the first question they ask: do you smoke?
And I love
Smoke what?
I love the response of like, no, but I vape.
No, that's what I used
That's
to ask
always
too.
what I say.
But like now I'm like I just consider vaping as like part of smoking. So
No, I just actually say I vape. I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes, but yeah, I vape. That's what I because
so that's smoking.
it's not smoking though. They're two different things.
But
Vaping has a different effect than smoking
Say
does.
no.
But you do.
So you're just lying to your doctor now, even though he's under the like agreement that he can't disclose this to other people. You could tell your doctor that you're selling kilos and
I remember
you can't say shit.
they would ask that question when you turned like 13.
Yeah,
Like what?
yeah, bro. I'm ripping hardcore cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm packing Marlboro Reds right now. You want one?
Yeah, I got the Newport's 100s on deck. About to go rip a fatty after lunch. No lie though, a cigarette after lunch is crazy. Instantly good.
I don't like cigarettes.
I think in the past week I ripped 2 packs of cigarettes.
In the past week?
Since like Sunday night,
How?
I ripped 2 packs of cigarettes, dude.
When are you smoking these cigarettes?
Yeah. So if I leave the house, instantly ripping one off the bat go, right?
Every day.
Yes. If I go
You
to
ripped
work,
one today,
I ran out last night.
but yesterday.
Yeah. So probably Monday I ripped 4 on the way to work. No, Sunday I ripped 4 on the way to
Isn't it
work.
like a 30-minute drive? What is wrong with you?
I ripped 4 on the way to work.
How fast are you smoking? I can make a
I'm-
cigarette last
I'm
15.
holding them. I'm ripping
I can make a
them.
cigarette last 15 minutes,
Nah,
and that's me trying to smoke it fast.
So I ripped 4 on the way to work, right? I probably ripped another 1 after lunch, another 2 before I left work, and another 3 when I left.
That's like a
actually
whole
left work.
pack in a day.
No. And then I finished the pack off the next day. The day after that, I had to buy another pack. I think I ripped another 4 on the way to work.
That's disgraceful.
Dude,
I feel disgusting.
I am feeling like a degenerate.
I feel this. Plus your vape?
Yeah. No, I barely even vaped in those days.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
You'd probably die.
I was ripping the Marble Blacks, dude. I felt like shit.
No shit. You're ripping.
But
You're ripping 4 cigs in 30 minutes.
They
You're
felt
gonna feel like shit.
they felt so great.
That's like what I used to do with Kyle's vape back in the day. His box mod. No, you remember it? I would always rip it till. Did we? I'd always rip it till I yacked. That was great. I know we talk about a lot of things that you've seen and watched, but I know half of it hasn't even been posted because of trashed episodes.
I know, but I know for sure.
The thing is, like, nothing feels better when you're listening to some, like, 90s, early 2000s musics and just burning one. You're just burning one, dude.
I could think of one. Just breathing. Just being able to breathe. Don't
Yeah,
tell me
but,
breathe,
like-
breathe. What were you saying? Let's get into your week, dude. What happened yesterday? Or was that today
What?
with Layla?
Oh, dude, no, yesterday, dude. So, obviously, when I'm our morning walk, every day we do that. And then let her go lay down for a little bit so I can play some video games, do some other shit. And then around, like, noonish, while I'm putting some food in the air fryer to make for lunch, we go outside to go play fetch.
Like one does.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I don't know if people really do that, but I do that, right? I mean, I just try to make her happy, but we go. We throw the ball a little bit, like, for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, I throw it on the other side of my yard, and
She ain't come back.
she gets stung. Like, she starts gnawing it. She catches the motherfucker.
The
It was
beat.
a bee. She got stung by a bee. She caught the motherfucker, swatted that motherfucker down. And I saw it in the grass, and that motherfucker was like, right? I'm like, Layla, don't. I'm killing it. I'm stomping that motherfucker out, bro. I'm stomping his ass out. And she just goes up and eats his ass.
Oh my god.
She eats him.
So like she didn't even did she get stung or she just ate it?
She definitely got stung.
Okay.
She definitely got stung. I think it was either in the paw, cause in the back paw. That's where she
Like when she was smacking him?
No, when she was just running.
Oh, okay.
So she smacked that motherfucker in midair, right? Cause she's a wizard with that shit. She always smacking shit in the air when we in the house. Moss, fucking flies whenever in the house or some shit. But she smacked it. If I kill it, she eats it. I'm like, all right. I think you just got stung, right? Let's go back in the house. Take it easy.
How'd you get her to eat the allergy pill?
Oh, I threw that motherfucker in the chicken nugget.
But like it's just like an Allegra or something?
No, so
or you have dog?
No.
allergy
So
pills?
we got in the house. She starts fucking going crazy. She starts breaking out, and she starts going crazy on the couch, trying to just get all the hives off of her. And I'm like, all right, Layla, calm down. At the time, I got these chicken nuggets in the air fryer.
Oh my god! Like we got a time limit here,
And
dog.
I didn't think that like she was gonna really see the effects of the bee.
Yeah.
Like, and the next thing you know, my mom's
Really
fucking.
that fast? Like it came?
It was within like 15 minutes.
Damn.
My mom's fucking yelling at me. It's like, Joe, Layla's fucking huffing and puffing. I'm like, I'm eating these chicken nuggets. I'm eating these nuggets.
Give me 5, ma.
I was like, I'm eating right now. And so she lets Layla in my room, and she's just huffing and puffing. I'm like, all right, fuck it, dude. And I got tired of her huffing and puffing and like whining a little bit. I was like, all right,
She just got stung by a bee.
yeah, hey man, bulletproof motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
That's how you raise your kids.
so
huh?
we got obviously like the good allergy pills, and we got some off-brand ones, right? So I got her 2 of the off-brand ones, 25 milligrams, threw them in a chicken nugget, and fed it to her.
Okay.
Right. About 30 minutes later, we're just laying in my bed, taking it easy. She's breathing and shit, and we're just watching TV, and she just lays down, falls asleep. I'm like, all right, just let this shit happen. And
How fast did it go away?
I left after like an hour and a half, so I'd probably say like 3 hours.
Not
But
bad.
the only way that you should get your dog like allergy pills, and she'll be fine. Only reason you should be careful, like worried about your dog, if she's not breathing.
Yeah.
If she's not breathing, or like, cause Layla was hard huffing and puffing,
But she was still
right?
breathing.
But that's what the bees do. They close your throat, close your windpipe.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm scared to get stung by a wasp. There's a nest right
I
there.
let that motherfucker sting me.
Stung you? There's a one right there, and I'm so scared.
Nah, dude.
Because my
dude.
dad's deathly allergic. And
Those
I'm
ain't
so
wasps, bro.
What? What are they?
At the one girl's crib, my girl's crib, bro, they digging into the house, bro. The big boys. I'm talking like this big.
Yeah, but those are still wasps.
Nah, bro.
Just because they're not big
These-
body built wasps doesn't mean they're not wasps.
These motherfuckers built like a silent assassin. I'm talking about sleek, all jet black,
They just got out the shop.
bro. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers could be ninjas.
That's what normal ones look like, but just smaller ninjas.
Nah, these motherfuckers are lengthy.
You look like a ninja.
They built like you,
You look
but
like a
all
ninja
jet
right
black.
now.
All jet black digging in the crib, dog.
I don't know
I'm
about
like,
that.
oh.
Dude, I'm even scared of just like at my old house, by the garage, right? You know, by the gate. I was connected to the garage.
Yeah.
Right there above the roof of the garage, there
Yeah.
was a fat ass. They like lived in those walls,
Yeah.
but they were just big ass bumblebees.
Y'all,
I was scared than shit
Oh,
to leave every day.
I rock with bees.
I don't rock with bees.
I rock with bees.
I rock with honey.
Bees don't really fuck with you unless
I don't
they
rock
like they
with
fuck with.
bees.
Because the bees, as soon as they sting and they jump out,
They did.
their stinger leaves and
They
their
die.
insides get ripped out. They
That's
die.
crazy, dude. You ever seen
Wasps
the Bee
can
movie?
sting a lot. Huh?
You ever seen the Bee movie?
Nah.
Yeah.
I never seen that shit.
You ever seen the Bee movie? You never seen the MILF from the Bee movie? Look it up right now.
I seen the Bunda. No, that shit was fat, yo. That shit was fat.
Dude, Dude, she got rizzed up by a bee.
On God, my girl got rizzed up by
What's
a bee.
his name? Barry Benson?
I probably,
By a bee named Barry Benson, dog.
I probably off myself. On God, I probably off myself. On God, no. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
The husband was about to. He was hella mad, dude.
Bro.
He was hella mad. He's like, who is this man?
On God, though.
Seen the bundle.
Just go to YouTube and type in the B movie, but every time they say B, it gets half speed faster, and you'll watch it in like 12 minutes.
Fuck all that noise. Fuck all that noise.
I love the bee movie. Isn't that isn't that Jerry Seinfeld?
Is it?
Yeah, the bee.
It might be.
Yeah.
You might. I think you're
Barry
right.
Benson.
I'm not positive though. I'm not gonna say.
He
yeah.
got that like after Seinfeld, and he banked off it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know he was in some controversy before that though.
What with the Kramer?
Yeah.
There's a big thing about
big
that.
controversy.
Don't really want to get into that though.
We're not gonna dive
We're not
into
gonna
that.
dive into
Another day,
that
another time. Probably will never happen.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Was I right?
Yeah, he was right. He was
Hell
right.
yeah, dude. I know my movies.
Shit, let me pull this up though.
Nerd wallet.
So what we want to talk about today, eh? Walmart.
Dude, fuck you.
Trying to find some silkies.
We gonna bring that up first?
Yes, it's the newest thing on my fucking agenda.
We didn't cover this fucking earlier when we were already talking about Walmart.
I mean, dude, come on, dude, Kyle, you weren't there, but first of all, I was hammered inside of Walmart, hammered looking for anything and everything. This dude's trying to find his girl some fucking booty shorts or some shit, right?
I was.
And
Because she helped me clean my bathroom and got bleach all over her shorts that she loves to wear. So now they're orange. And I felt bad.
fuck it though,
And every time I go to Walmart,
Not his girl. It's his mom, bro.
on God though,
it's my girl.
she
My
be
lady.
cleaning like he's your mama.
My lady dog. Fucking. And every time I'm at Walmart, she's like, give me the fucking shorts. Give me the shorts. So this time I actually look. Okay?
No, hold on.
I
hold on.
genuinely look this time. Like sometimes I'm in there, I'm in and out. I'm like, I wasn't looking.
I might have just been hammered, but the whole time I thought he was saying like tiger shorts, tiger
This
claw
dude thought
shorts.
I was looking for fucking like lingerie.
No. I thought he was. No, I thought he was looking for some like tiger claw shorts or some shit. He's like, no, dude, cloth shorts.
I
Cloth
literally
shorts.
said
I'm like,
cloth
tiger
shorts.
claw, tiger claw.
This dude's like, he walks away to go find the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit. He's like, I'm not helping you find underwear, dude. I was like, I'm not looking for underwear.
Hey, remember, in between that though, it might have been after that. Shout out to the trend going on TikTok of all the motherfuckers in their girls' panties and their bras.
I haven't even, he was doing that in Walmart. I didn't even know what he was talking about.
What did they say? I'm not the same without the mask.
I've never seen that.
What would I do if I took the mask off?
This dude took a 40D double D bra and is holding it up to his face. I'm like, there's probably tits in that, right?
Dude, I just remember that kind of scene. Iconic scene. What would I do if I ripped the mask off? Oh, it wouldn't really be pleasant.
What's that from?
You look a little big. Yeah, probably for you.
What's that even from?
The third Batman movie, dude.
I've never seen that.
Like the first opening scene when
Christian Bale?
you remember in Peaky Blinders, the gypsy guy with his son who is a boxer?
Yes.
He plays the same guy that talks to Bane in the opening scene on the private
really?
jet. Dude, I didn't see it until like a few months ago. First of all, Christian Bale Batman movies, iconic movies. The second one's in my top 5 of all time.
We need to talk about something. I didn't know it was Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, it's Killian. Yeah, it's Killer.
You just
The C's a K.
yeah. Why have you just been letting me say silly?
I thought it was Cillian
I
for the
actually
longest
thought it
too,
was Cillian.
until I saw the Oppenheimer interviews. Yeah.
Cillian, you had a great performance. I'm like, who?
Tom Hardy's performance as Bane is one of the best fucking performances I've ever seen.
Tom Hardy plays Bane. I've never seen that movie.
Shut the fuck up.
What's
Yo, this motherfucker never seen Batman with Bane in it.
what one is that?
The third one.
What's the name of it?
Not The Dark Knight Rises.
Is it after The Dark Knight?
No, I mean...
Before The Dark Knight?
Give me a sec.
Dun, 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 dun,
The Dark
dun,
Knight
dun,
Rises. The Dark Knight was the one with Joker. The Dark Knight Rises is the one with Bane.
Oh, Rises.
Yeah, that's where he gets
I've
his ass kicked by Bane.
Never
and
seen that. No.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I saw the Dark Knight and I didn't see the next one. No.
I'd say in the trilogy it goes Dark Knight Rises, then the first one.
Okay.
The first one just wasn't as good.
Watch this double.
Hey, we need him 1.5 hits though. Oh, I ain't tripping about shit. Oh, I'm Nick. You have to watch.
I will.
that
watch
tonight.
It. I'll watch it
tonight.
I will. I'll watch it tonight, dude.
So I'm gonna watch it tonight too.
I usually get maybe 2 hours in me after this, and then I fucking die. But yeah.
This is the movie where Batman like essentially retires or dies.
Oh fuck.
And then the dude, you remember the dude from Inception, right? The secondary role actor.
No.
Come.
Yard.
Everybody rides.
Easy. That's cash.
That's cash, baby. What was he he put a dub on that on a head top.
How much you win?
I think I put 20 on it.
Yeah, like a dub
How much you win?
for like 50.
50. Not bad.
It was like minus 120 odds. So like 40.
You gotta hit it like that guy.
But he had him at 1.5 bases. He just got four. Listen, I was watching the second one, right? What was it? The Dark Knight?
Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. I thought, I was like halfway. I thought halfway in. That motherfucker was a quarter in.
What do you mean? Oh, did the movie?
Yeah, you know the one with the Joker, right?
Yeah.
After Harvey and old girl dies and Harvey gets. I thought that was like, all right, we're getting close to the end.
That's a
Motherfucker, there's a
long
whole nother hour to
It's
the
a
movie.
long movie, yeah.
Whole movie longer than Oppenheimer, bro. What?
No. Well, you're right, but
Some superhero movies, when they're like 2.5 hours, they feel long as fuck.
Yeah, and those movies were iconic.
Is that the movie, the hospital blow up scene?
Yes.
I
didn't even get to that scene. I thought, oh, we already halfway done.
Fucking, I love how that scene was an outtake when he's walking away.
Yeah.
The thing,
And he
the
jams
thing didn't work and it didn't go off. But that was a fucking outtake and they used it.
Yeah.
That shit was great.
Dude. So I say it's in my top 5 movies of all time.
I don't have it in top 5. I couldn't.
I haven't seen any of the fucking Batman movies, but I play the games. Y'all ever play like Arkham
How do you
City?
play the games?
What?
How do you play the games and not watch Batman?
The games are.
He's like Arkham Asylum, iconic game. That is a super good game.
What about Lego Batman?
I didn't play those ones. But
Those ones weren't as good.
Arkham Asylum is is a super good game.
I've never played it.
It was a little long because there's so much different side quests and shit, but it's a stupid good game.
And Arkham City.
Arkham City, another great fucking game. I played the fuck out of that game too.
I like Michael Keaton as.
And I'm not even the biggest Batman fan.
I like Michael Keaton as Batman in The Flash.
No, give me Christian Bale.
But in that movie, he was good.
Oh yeah, because they had to. I like him better than Ben Affleck. Did you ever watch those old school ones? No.
Nah.
What's the guy before him?
Before Keaton?
No, before Keaton.
That's what I'm asking. I said before Keaton. He said no, before Keaton. What?
We don't speak the same language as him. That dude speaks a different language.
The one with George Clooney.
Oh yeah, George Clooney was Batman.
That one was the first Batman I noticed because it had Poison Ivy.
The
and
only
Freeze in
thing
it.
I know George Clooney as is from the fucking what's it called, the Ocean's movies.
I never watched those.
Though you haven't watched Oceans?
No.
Fucking 11 through 13, greatest heist movies.
I've seen the OG and like one of the final ones, like either the last.
There's
or
only
the second
3.
To last. Oh, well, and I haven't seen the second one, but I've seen the first.
It goes
and the
11,
third.
12, 13.
Okay, yeah, I've seen 11 and 13.
They're good, but
They're good heist movies. That's just not really. Ever since I saw the Rick and Morty episode.
Oh yeah,
bro,
yeah. Rick and Morty shit on them,
it
dude.
Ruined heist
It
movies.
ruined it. It's just so like old and classic that it's still good, but like Rick and Morty shit on them.
Yeah, no, it ruined the whole
ruined it
formula
bad.
and it broke it down to a science. And
Ruined
I
it
was like,
bad.
I can never watch one of these movies again without thinking about this Rick and Morty episode.
You son of a bitch. Say the next line.
I'm in.
But what about Ocean's 9 with all women?
I've never seen it.
Rihanna's in that shit, dude.
Fuck, I was about to bring up a movie too.
It is kind of it's George Clooney's sister in the movie, but like she's never in the other movies. But she gets out of jail and just gets a group of all girls.
You really never seen Inception?
I haven't watched it recently.
That's a top 5 movie for me also.
It is. It's just very long. That's as long as fucking Oppenheimer.
If I'm gonna sit down and watch a movie, I usually have to be like playing a game or something, and Inception's like one of those movies you got to pay attention to. And
that was my go-to movie. My go-to movie was Inception when it was on Hulu.
What about Interstellar? I have not seen it.
I've not seen Interstellar.
No.
I thought Inception was such great acting and directing. I mean, it's the same director that directed Batman and Oppenheimer.
Chris Nolan?
Yeah, Chris Nolan. I mean,
have you been seeing the pictures of him? Like when he's with the like hot ass actors who are in the movies.
Oh no!
And he tries this. You could probably find it. It's like him, Brad Pitt, fucking George Clooney, a bunch of fucking A-list actors, and they're like all the actors are like straight faced, like chilling out, and he's in the back of like the convertible, like trying to look good.
2 of my favorite directors is literally Christopher Nolan and Michael Bay.
Oh yeah,
Michael Bay.
What about Greta Gerwig?
Who?
Greta Gerwig.
Who did he direct?
Barbie.
No.
It's a woman.
You know who Michael Bay directed?
Who?
All the Transformers.
I know.
Except for the new one. You can't tell me in your childhood those were not fucking sick movies.
I didn't really watch them when I was a child.
And the pod.
I've watched them I've watched them all as an adult. I'm saying as a child, maybe it was like the 4th one. I was like 12 or 13 or something, and I was in what's it called? I was about to say Rochester. I was in Rochester, New York, visiting my step family, and the movie played. I was playing pool, and it was playing on the TV, and I sat down and watched it. I was like, this is kind of cool.
Dude. That first one was fire. Second one, fire. Third one.
When I got to him when I was like 16 or 17, I was like, Megan Fox.
Actually, a lot of people say the third one's the best one.
First one's definitely
the best.
Yeah.
I say the third one, then the second one, and then the 4th and 5th come after that because different actor. I like Shia LaBeouf.
I like the new one.
Shia LaBeouf.
You don't have a problem with the new one. No problem.
That's why I'm going to the doctor.
It's your gastro, whatever the fuck. Reflex. All right, let's hit the list, dude. We've been hitting
movies.
Let's
hit the list, though. I mean, we've been chatting. I was going to bring up another movie, but I completely forgot about while you guys were talking about Ocean 11.
Because of George Clooney.
Yeah, you went to Lake County Fair.
Okay.
No beer.
To my knowledge,
they've always served beer.
They've always served beer. Am I wrong?
I haven't had beer last time I went to Lake County
That's what
Fair.
I'm saying. I've gone there most of my life,
not even soda,
not even being old enough to drink beer, right? But the first time I go and I'm like, let me get I knew where the beer tent was located.
Yeah.
And they hand us like the pamphlet when you walk in. They give you, first of all, you have to pay $8 to get in that bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's always been a thing.
I know, but $8, come on. I was there for 20 minutes. Fucking, they give you a pamphlet of where everything is, right?
Y'all weren't even there for the demo derby?
No. We came to get food and fucking lemonade. And I came to get a beer, and they didn't have beer.
Sheesh.
And fucking, they give us the pamphlet of where everything is, and I'm looking for beer garden or beer tent on this fucking pamphlet, right? And it says, I thought I read beer garden. It said beef garden.
Oof.
Beef.
Oof.
Who cares about beef that much? You got to make a garden. Don't care. And I was so pissed. I was like, oh, it's right here. And then I take a second look. I'm like, oh, where are we going? It says beef garden. I'm like, where's the beer garden?
Hey, Wendy's commercial. Who got the beef?
So we're standing right next to this fucking, information thing. And we asked one of the ladies. She's like, yeah, we haven't had that for like 3 years or something. I'm like, what?
People going to that John so
That's
no
what I'm
beer?
saying, dude. I'm like, you guys can't have a
I
beer
know
tent?
they ripping it up outside outside.
Yeah, dude. People are getting ripped outside of this Lake County Fair before they go into it.
Yeah.
And then I saw these dudes that were in the petting zoo feeding the animals, and the cups they give are like the fucking beer tent cups, like the plastic cups. And I was like, where the fuck that guy get a beer? And it was just like fucking birdseed or some shit. I was like, damn. I was about to ask that. Because they were acting like they were hammered, and they probably were hammered. They were literally like feeding a llama. And they're all... Yeah, I was kind of livid about that, though.
Fuck, we got a lot to talk about this week, eh?
Just hit something that seems nice.
Yeah, we can, but a lot of shit we got to talk about this week. Next thing I really want to talk about is every Ice Spice song sounds like Pop Smoke could be rapping on it.
Yeah, that's facts. It's honestly facts.
That's when you put in the doc. I was like, I started like playing Ice Spice songs in a Pop Smoke voice.
Yes.
And I was like, oh yeah,
it's literally what.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the voice. Let me get the Pop Smoke voice.
No slip none.
Baby, welcome to the party. You thought I was feeling you? That's sister a munch. Sister eat it, she eat it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a Betty, I do what I want. Like, is that not a Pop Smoke song?
Yes.
Is that not a Pop Smoke song?
Yes. I'm probably gonna listen to Princess Diane on the way home. I'm not even capping.
The newest one. Have you heard the TikTok sound, the Deli remix, where they actually put Pop Smoke on it?
No.
It's so good.
Really?
It's so good, dude.
I'm gonna have to bump that.
You do have to bump that.
'Cause that's it. I mean, R.I.P. the boy Pop Smoke pouring out for the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
You thought I might though. You thought I might.
But that's facts though. Like I keep seeing a bunch of stuff on Twitter and stuff. Like they would have been the king and queen of New York. Nicki Minaj ain't the queen no more. I'm sorry.
Nah,
she lost the
she's
title.
done her toll.
She lost the
had
title.
A good fucking decade.
She fucking ran it for years, but not anymore.
Yeah.
She lost it.
I
Ice
mean,
Spice is
shit,
there,
dude.
I mean, she could collab with Ice Spice to keep it up there, but she lost it.
Sheesh. You know she, dude. Hey.
You lost whatever you were about to say right there. Well, Michelangelo.
Tell me what you seen on Aiden Ross's streams, dog. You seen that, right?
What?
That motherfucker Charleston White.
I've been seeing him. Who is that guy?
You know who Charleston White is, right?
He's a guy.
The black dude that's been on
He's Aiden's
been talking out of pocket for the past 8
Aiden's
months.
had him on like every stream for a while.
Go ahead, do it real quick. But you seen him, right?
Yeah.
He's been out of pocket for so long.
I saw him like arguing with Aiden about something. Well,
Did you
he
see
was the guy who when that clip of Aiden was talking about like, yeah, I respect King Von or some shit.
Yeah.
And fucking he came in and
Nah,
he's like,
Charleston White been low key dissing on hella motherfuckers, right?
really?
But they went out to Aiden took him out in public, and he was acting
I saw him
different.
at that dinner.
Yeah, he was acting different.
Aiden was being a little zesty, and he was like, hey,
No.
shut that down.
No. Prior to that though, he was just being quiet and all that shit,
Really?
right? Because they went to a restaurant where like just like that restaurant in Chicago, some Benedict or some shit, right? And the servers posted like
eggs Benedict.
No. The server like acts like a dick to you, basically.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
No, not Benedict. Fucking, you know what it is. Dick Slash Resort.
No, wrong place. It's
No.
Okay.
Okay, it's a different place, but that's what it is in
same
Chicago.
place, like,
That's what
alright,
it is in
so
Chicago.
Dick's does the same thing,
Yeah.
right? But it's another place in Chicago that does that shit. But Charleston White was like acting all like quiet and shit until like the ending. I was like, oh, okay, this man really came out of his shell now, huh?
Let the man live.
I looked him up. I don't know who the fuck that dude is.
It's literally a
I've never
dude
seen
that-
him before.
So
in my
literally
life.
just the guy I think Aiden met on like while he was doing like those fucking monkey banana streams or whatever. You know that website? I don't know what it's called. But it's basically like
he was
Omegle.
on like
It's basically like Omegle, and Aiden. I think Aiden found him on one of them and talked to him, and then he's had him on like every.
He was
stream.
on like a Jubilee or like Button, like one of those.
Yeah.
He was on one of those type videos, is what popped up on Google when I searched him. So
I think that's where he found him. No. Yeah.
I think so. But that man's been talking out his neck for like the past like 6-7 months.
Let him be,
A
dog.
lot of rappers don't fuck with him because he's talking out his neck, dissing on the dead homies.
The day do.
And homies. Right? He's just talking out of pocket, though. I mean, this is what you do for clicks. Not us, though. Remember that shit. Speaking of motherfuckers dissing though and hating, how about that boy José Ramírez knocking the fuck out Tim Anderson?
That's all you guys. I didn't even watch
You
that.
seen that? You seen that? That boy got folded like a folding chair, dog. Lawn chair, put on the ass. He went jelly legs after that.
Yeah, no. I don't know what the fuck the whole beef was about, but
The beef was about because Tim Anderson, José Ramírez thought Tim Anderson tagged him too hard.
that's so stupid to get into a full-on fist fight over. But no, they were squared up and
Oh, we're talking about baseball.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah, no. Tim Anderson from the Sox got like a couple of like shitty hits in,
Who
and then
threw
he
it?
just got rocked,
Dude,
bro,
that
and
fucking
and then
that hammer.
he was walking off the field, bro, and he had to get like carried.
That
He couldn't walk
he
straight.
hammered that man.
First of all, this motherfucker, he's getting held back, just swinging haymaker.
They get off of him for 1 second. He hit that fucking.
Bro, he was swinging haymakers. He literally just caught him. Listen, don't get me wrong. Tim Anderson was ready to scrap. It looked like a straight hockey fight. At the beginning of the fight, ref got in there trying to break it up. Motherfucker stepped back and said, all right, I'm going to let y'all do your piece. Right? I'm going to let y'all do your piece. Tim Anderson swiped that glove off. He's like, all right, let's rock it, baby. He said, let's roll. And then next thing you know, the motherfucker got folded.
That's the
Jelly
only.
legs.
Isn't that like the only baseball
Looking like
fight?
my grandma's jello on a
Like-
fucking Christmas Sunday.
Like a recent baseball fight that's actually escalated to somebody getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, the last one was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Damn. Yeah, usually they don't even let them near each other.
Nah, bro. But that motherfucker got folded. 6-game suspension.
To be honest, both those names, didn't know they were from baseball. Sounded like a UFC thing to me. But let's get into the fucking Nate Diaz fucking Jake
The
Paul
what?
fight. The Nate Diaz Jake Paul fight.
First of all, if that fight was another few rounds, Nate Diaz would have had that.
He would have.
He would have had it.
Jake
straight
was
up.
gassed.
I don't know if you watched it. I watched it.
I watched it, yeah.
That motherfucker had
Originally, I was watching it on TikTok Live.
Now listen,
Somebody
Na-
just
Nate-
holding their phone,
listen, oh,
and then he
yeah.
sent me the link.
Yeah. Nate Diaz got rocked, right? He got put
He was
down.
eating.
That's how Nate Diaz in every fucking
But
fight.
the fucking Fortnite emotes the entire fight was the funniest
Hey,
thing I've
that
ever
shit funny
seen.
as hell though.
The
You guys
funniest
see
shit
the
I've ever seen.
controller disconnect thing, like where Nate's just like walking into the ropes, bro. It says controller DCs and he just turns back around and starts swinging.
Every time they scrapped, he would literally just like
It was
slowly walk away.
It was a moral victory, like in the late. It was like only the second half of the fight he started doing.
yeah.
But no, I think that if he had another couple rounds, or if he just would have caught Nate or Jake, bro.
He was hitting uppercuts fat.
Yeah, dude, Jake was. He never knocked Jake down. Like, you can't take that away from Jake.
No.
Jake got the one knockdown.
I knew he was gonna win.
But well, look at the odds.
No,
5 to 1 odds.
Nick didn't know who was gonna win prior to the fight. That's why he said in the group chat, "Who should I put money on?" You said,
The odds were
"Who
cra-
should I
no,
put money on?" I said,
Jake had the
and
odds by a fucking long shot.
And I said Jake's gonna knock him out or put him on his ass because Jake actually has hands and Nate is a jiu-jitsu fighter.
Okay, well,
You didn't know shit.
I saw the odds. I put $12 down on Nate Diaz, and it would have won me $48. So
Why did you put it on Nate?
Because I only would have won like $17.
You should have stacked the money on Jake.
I would have won $17.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
Nate had a better chance.
He,
5 to 1 odds are indicative that like the commission shouldn't have even sanctioned the fight. Like, it should have been an absolute ass beating. That was a close fight. I'm not mad. Yes,
it was.
3 to 1 odds, and
Jake
in
had
fighting.
him. Jake had him in the first, but he had him in the second half.
In my experience in fighting odds, a 3 to 1 odds mean that okay, this is going to be an easy win for the other person. 4 to 1 odds, okay, this is going to be a stoppage win for that person. 5 to 1. What the fuck are you doing, commission? You shouldn't have sanctioned this fight. Somebody's getting an ass beating. That's what those odds.
You don't bet on boxing enough, dude. Because the week before, Terrence Crawford and the other dude fought, and Terrence Crawford was a 3.5 to 4 favorite. He smoked that boy. The boy after the interview, after the fight, After the fight, the dude interviewed him and said, "I want a rematch."
That's exactly what he just said, though.
Nate Diaz was conscious. If you want to look at real boxing, watch
Obviously,
the
the
weekend
odds-
before. Terrence Crawford put that boy on his ass. Terrence Crawford is the baddest fucking fighter in the world. He showed up to weigh-ins in Hanes boxers.
This dude just said he was a 3-1 favorite, so he put it right in the middle of. It was going to be an easy victory and an early stoppage, it was an early stoppage, which is.
It wasn't really stopped.
So it fits exactly what I just said. Well, I don't know why you're arguing with me. I'm You're agreeing with me, and I'm agreeing with you. We're agreeing with. I'm saying they.
Kyle's saying the odds are so off that they shouldn't have even had the fight.
That's how lopsided that the odds makers were saying. That I don't think that Jake should have been that big of a favorite.
He shouldn't have been, no.
Yeah, I think that fight was a lot
Especially
closer.
that it was extended
People were putting money on Diaz
at first.
But no, it was.
throughout the whole thing.
Was the favorite.
Yeah, Jake was the favorite the whole time.
I watched the betting odds throughout the whole week.
He doesn't get it, guys. We'll just drop it.
I don't get it, but I watch every major boxing thing out there.
You don't understand.
All we're saying is that the odds were so fucked.
Yes, the odds were completely as fucked as the Terrence Crawford fight. He was a minus.
No, that was 3-1. Kyle's
He
saying
was like
this
minus
a
300 compared to plus
Kyle's saying
200.
it's a 5-1.
It was a 500 point difference in the fight.
This one was like 1,000.
No, dude.
Yeah.
So what?
How much was Diaz to win the fight? At the start of the fight.
Like +3.
Yeah, but shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Jake was minus 485, close to minus 500, which is 5-1. 5-1 favorite.
But that's what you're going to get when you put a boxer that's been boxing for the past 3-4 years.
So it should be a murder. That's all you're agreeing.
That's why all the same difference. All the money was on fucking Terrence Crawford to win. And y'all don't know who Terrence Crawford is because
I watched the fight.
We're not arguing about anything right now.
Terrence Crawford
wanna
is
let you
the
know
baddest
arguing
boxer on the
about
fucking
nothing.
planet.
We're arguing about what language Joe speaks because he doesn't speak the same language as
We're
us.
arguing about nothing. All we're saying is that fight was bigger odds farther across from each other, and you're comparing it to something Kyle literally said and are agreeing with him.
Terrence Crawford is the baddest boxer on the fucking planet. Motherfucker shows up to weigh-ins in Hanes boxers. Doesn't even get a haircut before the fight. His hairline's botched. Right?
Switch the fucking topic.
I can't. I love fucking Terrence Crawford.
All right, real quick, editor Kyle segment here with Joe. What are your UFC 293 predictions? Who do you got? You got Aljo. You got Sugar Sean. That's the main fight that matters. All the other ones, there's not a lot of huge names going around, but I want to know main card or main
I got
fight
Aljo win. No, I got Sugar Sean winning, but I don't have high hopes for it. If you want to say,
it's what you want.
I
see
want him to
happen.
win, but
Okay,
I don't.
What do you think's gonna happen though? Because I want Sugar to win, but I think Aljo's gonna take his back and control him for 5 rounds.
293, right?
Yeah.
That shit ain't until September, dog.
No. 293 is the Boston card.
No, it's the Adesanya card. Oh, it's 292.
Oh, my bad. my bad.
Oh, this is actually a decent card. This is actually a decent ass card.
Yeah, it's the Boston card.
Yeah, it's a
And
okay.
it's got the
I want O'Malley
the
to win.
Russian on the co-main.
I want O'Malley to win, right? But I see stylistically Aljo winning. Stylistically, Sean's gonna have to catch him. He's gonna have to catch him.
I agree.
Next fight though, Zhang Weili Yang, whatever the fuck her name is, versus the Russian bitch, right?
No, I thought it was.
No, it's the Brazil bitch,
Oh,
Amanda Lemos.
Oh, okay.
I think-
yeah, I was thinking of a different.
I think
one
Weili is gonna murder that bitch. Murder.
then. That's the straw weight, right? That's 115.
Yeah, strawweight, 115.
What isn't
Ian Gary versus Neil Magny. I got Ian Gary win that John. No way. Castellanos. As soon as something bad happens. Wow. We start talking about the downfall of Nate Diaz and Jake Paul, and he hits a fucking bomb because of Terrence Crawford. Because of Terrence Crawford.
This guy's still going on about
That boy looked like Ian Gallagher in that photo.
Huh? Did I? Good. I'm glad I hit you right in the balls, buddy.
This is the only other fight I'd really like to see. Marlon Vera versus Pedro Munoz.
Kyle.
That's the only other fight I'd really like to see.
Kyle,
Because
pull me
Cheeto
up.
was up for a little bit.
Pull me up so I can look at it.
Oh, I want to get into this one,
Bum,
right?
Bum, 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 bum.
No diss, but there's a lot of diss because what they have done in the past. Women's soccer national team, specifically Megan Rapinoe.
Go.
They fought hard for like the equal pay or some shit, or like the different amount of pay, and they end up getting less pay.
Because nobody watches. I don't understand
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they don't get about
So
that.
they wanted off the streams or some shit, but they would have got more pay if they did what the men did, right? But then this World Cup, they didn't really show out at all. They tied a bunch of games, won by 1-0, some shit like that, right?
Nobody watches. That's why they don't get paid.
No, yes and no, yes and no.
No, that's 100% yes. It comes from advertisements and sponsors. That's how you get fucking
That's what
paid.
they agreed on.
Yeah.
Right? But I watched a lot of the other shit is that the last game they played, she choked.
What, soccer?
She got like 3 fucking crosses to her, and she skyballed all of them.
I saw the low lights on TikTok. It was bad.
She had a penalty kick, skyballed it,
Damn.
That one was the one I saw.
and she's laughing after. She's laughing.
Why? Because she's like, damn, this is why I don't get paid.
No,
That dude's funny as fuck.
like don't get me wrong, women's team absolutely one of the greatest teams of all time. They've won 2 out of the past 3 World Cups. Right, this is one of the best women's team of all time. This group, no one was able to fucking compete with them. But they took this shit as a fucking joke. This is America. We're coming for the fucking chip, baby. Revolutionary War, won that motherfucker. World War II,
What do you
won that motherfucker.
Revolutionary War.
Iraq, won that motherfucker. Iran, won that motherfucker. You telling me we couldn't win a fucking World Cup?
Who'd they lose to?
Some bum ass team. I was up at 2 a.m. watching them,
Hey, man, at least you're watching.
and you know what? I got disappointed.
They were the favorites. USA was the betting favorites.
They were the betting favorites by so much, dude.
Aren't we smoking and...
The next team was like Germany.
Are we not smoking, like...
Oh, we smoking on USA Pack now, boy.
Are we not smoking in, like, everything besides, like, that?
What do you mean?
Like, every sport. Every Olympic thing.
World Baseball, we got smoked
Really?
by Japan.
No.
Yup. Let's see. Men's soccer got smoked.
Hockey, NHL players can't compete, so it's college, and that's the same thing with NBA.
Oh, Canada's running that.
Olympics for hockey, they're not allowed. The big league. No, basketball's able to play. Well, yeah. If it's in the season, they can't play. So, like, right now, they're able to play. But
Yeah,
hockey, they're
haven't
not.
we ran every fucking game?
Yeah, they took it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Because we're that good?
The men's soccer team is by far the worst. But let me put this hypothetical in front of y'all, right?
Keep going.
What did you say, Tupac's mother?
That was so
Shut the fuck up.
good. You get your bag lunch?
Because
I bet she fucked the whole women's team.
you're probably not wrong. Right, you're probably not wrong.
Yeah. Let's pick up where that just happened right there. Let's pick up there.
Well, no, let's go to your question.
Let's pick up from that.
No, let's go to your question.
If Hitler was killed as a baby, this was talked about in fucking Infinity War, right? Or was it Endgame?
Neither.
Yo, yeah, it was with fucking.
I don't think the Avengers talked about killing
No, they
Hitler.
did. About going back in time and killing Hitler, if you killed him as a baby, how would that affect time? Or how would that affect events in time? What do you think would happen if Hitler was just killed as a baby?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, everything is hypothetical, and in my mind, one evil will be replaced by another. Some other crazy shit would happen. You know,
It might have not been Germany.
Yeah, that's why I was literally about to say about New Zealand, man. Them fuckers, they could have gone crazy, and they could have been, I'm taking over the world, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
think they had the wealth or manpower
the
to do that.
facilities for that, big man. But hey, man, you never know. It's alternate world. Hitler's dead. New Zealand could be. They could have gold money now. Oil money.
I think
I don't even think you'd be here if he wasn't.
I think the world would be completely fucking different. I probably would not be here, right? But I think the world would be completely different.
Like, how different?
Just so if Hitler wasn't alive, World War II probably wouldn't have happened, right? World War I would have happened.
World War II would have still happened with Japan.
But Japan didn't jump in until Germany did.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
War was already going on in Europe before Pearl Harbor happened.
I'm sure it still would have happened, though, I feel like. No?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I think
You're the big war guy, so.
I just it's hard to say. I mean, the world would be so much drastically different. Germany could either A, be more advanced in technology, or how they are now. I mean, they're still advanced, but not as advanced. Like, they're on the same level, I'd say, as a lot of countries. They could be even more advanced. Because they were on pace to the nuclear bomb before we were. They were on pace for a lot of shit before we were. Right? The shit was, I mean, it's just so different. I mean, after the war, Germany was in rebuild for like 20 years, 30 years.
There's no right answer in these scenarios, but it's like if you have a strong opinion about what you think would happen, that's what makes it interesting. It's interesting to listen to like a YouTube video of like, what if, I didn't watch it for like wars, but it's like, what if so-and-so didn't get traded to this team? Like, what if Drew Brees never got traded from the Chargers? Like, I used to watch those videos when I was younger.
I only brought that up so I could bring up my favorite clip of all time that you've probably seen. I don't know about him. The dude, it's like not a dishwasher. It's a fucking washer and a dryer. And he's like, yeah, I turned it into a fucking time machine. He's like, what are you going to do first? He's like, I'm going to go kill fucking Hitler. He goes, kills Hitler, comes back, and they walk outside, and it's a bunch of Jews walking around. And they're like, oh, fuck. Do Jewish people run Hollywood? That's the real question.
That's a theory I'd have to dive into. You'd have to look at all the big name fucking people.
According to movies back in the day, what was that one movie? Like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or something?
Yeah, with Leo and Brad.
Yeah, that was a theory there. No,
that was a Charles Manson movie.
that was the Charles Manson one. No, there's this one on Netflix. It's a series, and it's basically about, I don't know. You'd have to watch it. I don't know the fucking name of it. Drop it in the comments if you know the name of what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Probably don't.
What else we got?
We got that motherfucker that spent 15 grand to be a dog.
I did see that.
Tell me he don't look like a dog though.
I thought it was a dog. I didn't read the caption right the first time I saw the video. I saw something like, I thought like he spent 15 grand on a dog. That could do these like tricks.
Reasonable.
If a real dog could do all the things that this man dog was doing, and I was like, that's a cool dog.
Yeah.
But then
sick dog.
But then I watched it again a second time, and I was like, he moving weird. He moving different. Like, I was like, oh. And then I read it again. I was like, oh, that's a guy inside of a dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, just be a furry. Why do you have to take it to lengths like that?
Why are you spending 15 bands to be a dog?
I don't know. I'd rather just spend 15 bands on a dog.
No. Let me get that spare 15.
I guess.
I'll hold it.
If you into that type of stuff, you can't even do anything in that dog form.
Besides do dog shit.
Besides be a dog.
I was about to say, you could be a fucking dog.
You could be a dog.
Did you not see him walking around the park?
I don't know the furry thing.
It's a lot less expensive, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Costumes not 15 grand. I hope not.
I don't know the furry thing, but I'm sure those costumes are coming off.
Did you fucking see the fucking Joe Rogan episode where they fucking
Where they dress up as furries? That's
He's
the
like
funniest shit.
brings a presidential candidate on next episode. So we're furries.
I love how they're just talking.
That shit.
They're just
Where the motherfucker
talking.
was a cat.
They're just talking and then faces and moving. It's so funny.
That shit was funny as hell. That shit was live.
Oh god.
New COD announcement.
I
yeah,
was
we all
just
know
about
new
to read
COD.
that. Why? What kind of fucking? That video is like a minute 20 long, and it's just the intro.
Did you see the other trailers? The
No.
Makarov trailer?
No,
That trailer was legit.
it was.
I cannot wait for this game.
Why was there no gameplay in that MW3 fucking like thing?
Yeah, usually in March they drop a teasy bit like this trailer, right? And then they drop the main gameplay around this time.
Okay.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah, that's basically what I was going to say was what Joe said, is that that's how they do it everywhere here. That's how it always starts. But they originally said
Around this
That-
it'd be like the beta.
I don't
No.
What
No,
was the
not
game with
yet.
the World War II? World War II. The beta was around this time, end of August.
Probably World War II, but
it's not the end of August.
I hate that they're doing it same company back to back.
Well, okay, so originally, that's what I was going to say. They said they weren't going to do another game.
Yeah.
They were just going to update Modern Warfare 2 throughout this whole year. And then they were bleeding fucking players like crazy. Like, they lost a bunch of players. Like, I don't play that shit anymore. I played it for like 2 weeks.
Fuck no, because it
And,
sucks.
yeah, it wasn't good. They took out the slide canceling and all that. And so, basically, it's like the update that Modern Warfare 2 needed. They're going to bring back good stuff. But they're letting, like, all of your guns transfer and camos.
I don't
and
like that.
bought items.
I don't like that.
I like
Different. The
Yeah,
perk
yeah.
system's different.
the whole gameplay and
Bring
game
back
itself is different.
the 10 pick
yeah,
system.
pick 10 system.
Fuck sake.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy a fucking Xbox and play BO2. I don't care.
You could just get a PC and play Xbox games on your PC.
You don't even need to buy them either. They
Game Pass,
no. You don't play. There's a launcher on.
I know
forget
you
what it's
told me about
called.
this like last week.
Yeah, but it's all the free games. But when I went to go play BO2, it booted up and I clicked and it said, "You do not have Xbox Live Gold."
Dang, dude. Should have just bought it.
Man, I couldn't pay the extra $5 for the Pro Gold.
Should have just bought it, dude. Kyle, what's new AI TikTok trend but with zucchini? I'd like to hear about that.
Are they holding themselves in zucchini?
Y'all haven't seen the new TikTok? It's like the AI trend, but these chicks will grab like a giant ass zucchini, like huge, and I swear to God, the end is like wet. They like wet it before
Ooh.
they get on, but they never suck it or shit on camera or anything. They just have it there.
How long you
and
watch
just-
one of these?
I did. I watched.
How long you watch one of these,
I never
brother?
watched one on TikTok, and I haven't actually like seen. But I watched a video on YouTube of a dude who's like, "What's going on with these zucchinis on TikTok now?" I was like, "Excuse me?" It's by some dude I watched, but yeah, no, I didn't know if y'all had seen that since
I
we
had
covered
not
the
seen
original.
that. I
AI
did not
TikTok.
see that.
Hold on, I'll try to find a picture.
I still have Pinky Doll. I have your phone. I still have Pinky Doll popping up on my shit, dude. She's still running like 30,000 viewers. How far are we? This dude, his phone is at 4.
Oh, yo.
His phone's at 4%.
That's a big
God
zucchini.
damn, bro. I don't think they need to be doing that, really.
All right, so what are we doing for next week? I mean, it's Kyle's last week up here.
I mean, we figured out. I know a way to get him on
Kyle,
here.
talk to us. What do you want to do? It's your week next week.
You know what he wants
Yeah.
to do, man.
We're rolling Sino. We gotta get her.
He
get
wants
back.
to roll Sino.
Yeah, we'll roll Sino, get it going. We'll go out for dinner or something. Have a nice little time. My last episode next week.
For a little bit. Till
He'll-
like winter break.
He'll be on. I'll get him on the fucking Zoom, dude. I don't care what he's doing.
Put the Zoom on the TV.
I don't care what he's doing. I could put the Zoom on the TV.
Yeah, it's gonna be your last week for a while, man. It fucking sucks. It's nice just having you here.
I'll be back the first week of September.
Okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about like weeks before that.
I'll be back for that weekend, though.
Yeah, it's not gonna be nice just having you here, though, man.
When it's just me and
You're
Joe.
a great guy to have here.
I can't drive him to Lowell when he needs it, bro.
No, I could do that.
When
But-
it's just me and Joe, we go off the rails.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Go-
you need to start booking guests.
Yeah, we do.
I like just having. I don't know, but I feel like Kyle's the best guest we can get.
It is.
That's what makes you great.
I don't feel obligated to include him.
Exactly. I don't feel obligated to include this fuckhead.
Every time he goes to the bathroom.
Every time
he goes to the bathroom, we go on a rant about it.
Every fucking guest we have on, we have to fucking talk about them.
Gotta
I'm
be.
tired of them fuckers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
What? Okay.
Let's go to the ocean.
Let's bring out the whole ocean.
I like talking
think-
to Kyle because he just adds to it.
I think instead of saying let's bring the gang out, I think we gotta say bring out the ocean. Just bring out the ocean.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I like it better. Let's bring out the whole ocean. Because bringing out the gang it's dry now.
Yeah, but the ocean don't make sense.
It does. Ocean is just replacing gang.
What are you, an octopus? I'm a fucking shark.
Yeah, dude.
Motherfucking whale.
Jamie Tart do.
Stop it.
You didn't talk about the Boston Tea Party fight.
Oh, because it wasn't in Boston. It was in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama.
What was that about?
You didn't see that,
No.
bro? So basically, all these white dudes on a pontoon. You know what a pontoon is,
Yes.
right?
My father owns
On
one.
a pontoon.
My father owns one, and it will be mine.
All right, no need to flex. Fuck off.
It will be mine.
So they're on this pontoon. They get back to the dock, and they roughed up this fucking dock worker. They started beating on him, right? And all these in the right, all these black dudes start coming in. They just start whomping on these white boys. Start
Wow.
whomping on them. And as soon as you see that NBA young boy skip, when motherfuckers start skipping,
This game.
you got to get your ass beat. And they start bringing out the WWE fucking the chair on them, the metal chair.
Why haven't I not seen this?
Dude, what, it's been huge. You seen the fucking? No way. I'm on the wrong side of the internet, but dude, these people just beat up a bunch of fucking white boys, and I cannot be happier for them. Because they started beating on this fucking worker. It's not his fault. He's just working. He's making his fucking hourly pay. All right, he's trying to take that money home to his family, and these fucking white frat privileged boys want to come around and start legit beating them.
Really?
One boy jumped off a boat, climbed on the shore, started beating ass. Few more jumped off the deck, started beating ass. And it started seeing like,
So these boys are on, let me get this straight. Where is this located?
Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama. They're riding a pontoon.
Yeah, they docked the pontoon.
They docked the pontoon.
Yeah, and the worker said you can't dock here.
You can't dock here, and they get off and just start trying to beat ass.
They started beating his ass.
I'm saying no. So the workers started whomping them.
No. The white boy started.
The white boy started whomping them, but
started whomping the one guy.
the one guy, and then
It was like five white dudes.
All the other guys come in and whomp them.
Out of nowhere, you see a bunch of fucking good Samaritan citizens come bring that ass whooping.
That's
It looked like they all took that Popeye spinach and started beating that ass.
I'd love to see that. I would
Bro.
love to see that.
And some random dude brought out a fucking chair. There was not a chair in sight. He got a chair somehow and started beating that ass. I could not be happier.
I'd WWE
those white
a
boys getting
motherfucker.
their ass beat.
I'd WWE a motherfucker, man.
I could not be happier for them. Bro, that shit was the craziest fucking shit. It's like, you seeing TikTok videos of fights. I thought it was just some normal fight on TikTok. Nah, bro. It's a Alabama Tea Party.
Why did you put Boston Tea Party?
Because it was around a bunch of boats. It was like a steamboat with like the American flag on it. I was like, oh, it looks like the Boston Tea Party. I was like, where's this at? And it said Birmingham. I was like, oh, that is crazy.
You don't really have parental issues. No.
Like half and half.
Were they always there? Did they always show up for you?
Yeah. My mother was always there.
She's always there. Always. Well, I've had my own fair share of parental stuff.
Yeah.
Season 13, episode 10.
Cut it, because I don't know what the fuck it's talking about.
No. I know you don't. This is for you to watch it. It's a fucking 20-minute episode. Season 13, episode 10 of Bob's Burgers. I saw a clip. I've seen every episode of this show. I must have fallen asleep watching this one, and it skipped past it, and I never saw it, and I saw it on TikTok, and it played a sad song, right? And I cried. I cried watching it on TikTok, and then the other night, my lady left, and we were watching Bob's Burgers, and it came up right as she left, and I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, fuck, this is that episode I saw on TikTok. I'm like, I'm not going to cry.
What's it on?
Hulu. Fucking... It's just the ending. It's the ending. Everything from the episode till the ending. The ending, the music starts playing. Just there to there. At the ending, like 4 or 5 minutes, bawling my fucking eyes out. For no reason.
What?
I'm not like sobbing. Just tears are running down my face. And I advise anybody to watch it and try to tell me that you're not bawling by the end of it. You could like not even watch Bob's Burgers, right? I'm sure you guys have seen fucking Bob's Burgers. I'm sure you've seen it. But just watching that one episode, like even zero context, like if I saw that, I would just start crying for no reason. And it made me cry, and I was sitting there bawling, and I was texting you guys at that moment. We were all texting each other. I'm sitting there fucking it was making me bawl my eyes out.
I don't remember that shit.
No, I didn't tell you guys I was bawling my eyes out. I was just texting you. All right. Last one. Best Gatorade, go.
Yellow.
Wild take. Is it not?
Yellow's the original flavor.
Fucking take of all time.
Yellow's the original flavor.
But it's the worst.
Okay. Are we ranking the, 5
No.
OG flavors or
No.
all flavors in general?
All flavors do now.
I will go green apple.
That's still wild.
I will go green apple, then I'll go yellow.
I think for Gatorade, it's called Glacier Cherry or...
That one
the white.
sucks.
The white one's the best.
I don't know about that
I'll go
one.
blue cherry.
That's the one. No.
That's Elite 2.
That's the one I hate.
But it has to
I
be...
hate blue cherry. It's like the darker purple one, right?
No, it's like
it's
the
not
dark,
purple.
It's the darker blue
It's
one.
the darkest blue one. But I hate that one so much. It sucks. I'm going fucking red.
No.
Fucking
Worst.
fruit
Worst.
punch.
Worst.
Glacier freeze.
Which is the light blue.
Light blue.
Worst.
Or the OG blue. Blue's good. That's what I'm saying. We're talking about best.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I just...
Red and I heard worst.
That's because he's
I
saying
don't
it's the
see
worst.
red as a good flavor. I don't see the Glacier Freeze as a good flavor. I don't like Glacier Freeze.
Blues are good.
The regular blue's decent as fuck.
I only got regular blue, and then I found the Glacier Freeze because they didn't have regular blue, and I fell in love with that one way more.
So I've been getting, drinks for myself for, the last 4 years now, and it's a roto between...
What kind of statement was that?
Yeah, bro.
What kind of
I'd be smoking on the Gatorade pack.
What kind of statement was that? You've been getting drinks for yourself.
I have to buy my own groceries, all right? I just, when I was a freshman in college, it wasn't full groceries because I had a meal plan. It was just drinks and snacks. But okay,
I've been buying drinks for
fuck
myself.
Fuck you guys.
I've been buying drinks for myself since I was 12.
I've been buying groceries for the last 4 years, and I rotate out between the blue cherry, the white cherry, the Glacier Freeze, and the normal blue. Those are the 4.
The yellow's crazy though.
Yellow's
when I'm sick.
Yellow's the best flavor in the world.
You're not gonna.
What's the original flavor of Gatorade? Lemon lime.
It's also wild y'all call. I know a lot of people call it yellow, but I think it's green.
It's more of a yellow to me.
I just think it's lime green. That's what I see it as.
It is lime green, but it looks more yellow.
Lemon lime, so it's lime green.
It looks more yellow to me. I don't know.
I just see it as green. That's
No, but they actually have like the green apple's greener than shit though.
The green apple is a top tier flavor.
Huh? I've never had.
It's a
it,
top tier flavor.
I've had the melon one. The
But-
melon one's good.
But just to let you know, the green apple is gonna stain your teeth green.
No shit.
But it's top tier flavor.
I
Right.
hate how good you look in that fucking dude. I want to fight you. Don't say that. Bleep it. I want to fight you. Like,
Why?
why does that look so good?
I've been wearing bandanas all my life.
Has he just naturally looked like a gangster?
He rolled it up tight. Ours aren't. We didn't do it.
I get it. No, but if I wore my, I did wear it like that, and I looked like shit.
I wear one to work.
Like it looks good even with the hat on.
Yeah.
It's just the way he built, bro.
That's just how my forehead's built.
I guess. Don't come at my forehead like that.
I'm not
bro.
coming at your forehead. I'm coming at my forehead looking amazing.
I'm fucking.
But I wear a bandana like 7 days, like 5 days a week.
You're wearing a bandana to work?
Yeah, because our padding on our helmet.
I've never
I don't want that
FaceTimed
to-
you once and you were wearing a bandana.
Oh, I take them off when I'm not
Oh,
rocking the
okay.
helmet, right?
Okay.
But when I'm rocking the helmet, I don't want the sweat to go in the padding in the helmet because then it stinks up the whole helmet.
Oh, you got a nice
So you
helmet.
smell the whole
You got a
time.
nice helmet.
They give us free bandanas at work.
Damn, that's.
They're either gray or black.
And we just bought these at Walmart.
I either get gray or black. Gray or black. It's the only colors I get.
Well, I mean, the Walmart cashier did call you broke, so.
No, I'm taking this one to work. I'm taking this one to
No,
work.
we need to leave them here. You're not taking that to work and sweating the shit out of it.
I get grays like that one at work for free.
All right, that's not gray. That's blue.
Sure.
It's 100% blue. This
It's
is
a
not
blue
gray.
steel. It's blue steel.
Light blue.
Blue steel.
Light blue.
It's blue steel.
How did you fuck this up?
You fucked that up by cutting it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
You
here.
gotta fold in the flat up top.
You can't see out of the eyes if you do that.
Thanks for tuning into another episode of Deflatables. Two wonderful hosts, Nick and Joe, editor Kyle. Coming back in ya. I'm gonna come back in you guys for
You ain't coming back in nobody.
Hey, yo. No, but we'll catch you guys next week for my final week on the pod. These guys are not going anywhere.
Not his
but-
final week on the pod. We will have him on the pod.
Yeah, but
Just
we'll-
not every week like
yeah,
we used to.
we'll see. My final reoccurring episode on the pod. So we'll catch you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. And if these guys got anything, otherwise, that's it.
Cool.
Bleep it.
Believe it.